Be ready. 3, 2, 1, start. The Uniform Civil Code within bracket UCC has long been a contentious and hotly debated topic in India. It refers to the idea of a single unified set of civil laws that would apply to all citizens of the country irrespective of their religious beliefs. This concept has been a subject of discussion for decades, and opinions on its implementation vary widely. India, as a diverse and multi religious nation, has different personal laws for various religious communities. Matters related to marriage, divorce, inheritance, and adoption are primarily governed by these personal laws, which are based on religious scriptures and traditions. These personal laws differ for Hindus, Muslims, Christians, and other religious groups, leading to disparities in legal rights and practices. The proponents of a uniform civil code argue that it would bring about greater gender equality and social justice. They contend that the existing personal laws, particularly in the case of Muslim women, can be discriminatory. For instance, the practice of triple talaq within bracket instant divorce among Muslims has been a contentious issue, with many arguing that it leaves women vulnerable and without adequate legal protection. Advocates of the UCC also argue that it would promote national unity and social cohesion by providing a common legal framework for all citizens. They view it as a step towards a more modern and progressive India where laws are based on principles of equality and individual rights rather than religious customs. However, implementing a uniform civil code is not without its challenges and oppositions. Critics argue that it could infringe upon the religious freedoms and cultural identities of various communities. India's secular fabric is built on the principle of respecting the diversity of its citizens, and personal laws have historically been a reflection of this diversity. Opponents of the UCC argue that it should not be imposed but should emerge through consensus and dialogue with religious communities. They stress that any attempt to impose a uniform set of civil laws could lead to resistance and social unrest. The UCC debate has gained renewed attention in recent years, with several legal cases and political discussions highlighting the need for reform in personal laws, particularly those affecting women's rights. In 2019, the Indian government passed the Muslim Women Protection of Rights on Marriage Act, criminalizing the practice of triple talaq and providing legal safeguards to Muslim women. This move was seen as a significant step towards gender justice within the Muslim community. While the UCC remains a contentious issue, some states in India have made progress in reforming personal laws. For example, the state of Goa has a UCC in place which governs matters related to marriage, divorce, and inheritance for all its residents. In conclusion, the Uniform Civil Code is a complex and sensitive issue in India, touching upon matters of religion, culture, and individual rights. The debate surrounding it reflects the country's ongoing struggle to balance the principles of secularism, equality, and religious freedom. The future of the UCC in India will likely depend on continued dialogue, legal reforms, and the willingness of various communities to engage in discussions about modernizing personal laws in the interest of gender, justice, and social harmony. Stop. Thank you.